Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you how you can download and install VirtualBox on your Ubuntu operating system. So what is VirtualBox? So Oracle VirtualBox is a free and open source software which you can use to install different operating system on your host machine. For example, Ubuntu you can use as a host machine, and you can install Windows operating system or different Linux operating system using VirtualBox on your Ubuntu operating system. So let's see how we can install VirtualBox. So there are several ways of installing VirtualBox on your Ubuntu operating system. The first way can be you can just open your terminal by just pressing Ctrl Alt T, or you can search for the terminal in your applications. And once your terminal is open, you can just write this command, which is sudo apt install VirtualBox. So you can use this command to install VirtualBox directly on your Ubuntu operating system, but we are not going to use this command because sometimes Ubuntu doesn't provide the latest version of VirtualBox when you use this command. Instead, we are going to use the VirtualBox official website to download VirtualBox. So just search for VirtualBox on your favorite browser, and the first link which will appear here will be from virtualbox.org. So I'm going to just click on this link, and straight away you will see this big download button for the VirtualBox. At the time of making this video, VirtualBox 6.1 is the latest version. So I'm going to just click on this download button here, and when you reach to the next page, you will be able to see all these packages for different operating systems. So we want to install VirtualBox on the Linux distribution, so we are going to just click on Linux distributions here, and then once this web page opens, you can see you can install VirtualBox on variety of Linux distributions. So I want to install the VirtualBox on Ubuntu 20.04, so I'm going to use this option. So just click on this option, and it's going to show you this interface. I'm going to just save this file. This file will be a .deb file, and it's around 85 megabyte file. So once this .deb file is downloaded, I'm going to just minimize the browser, and I'm going to open the terminal once again, and then I will navigate to my downloads folder. So let me just navigate to the download folder, and here you can see this virtualbox.deb file. So in order to install VirtualBox using this .deb file, you can just write sudo dpkg-i and the name of the file. So just write a few letters of this file, vir, and then press the tab key, and it's going to auto complete your file name, and then press enter, and then give your Ubuntu password. It's going to start the installation, so just wait for the installation to complete. Now during the installation process, you might face this problem which says dpkg dependency problem prevents configuration of VirtualBox 6.1, for example. So to solve this problem, you just need to give this command. So let me just clear the terminal once again, and to solve the problem, you just need to write sudo apt-f install. Okay, this is going to solve the problem which you faced earlier, right? So sudo apt-f install, and now you can see it's going to ask you if you want to continue. Just press Y and then press enter, which is going to start the installation of VirtualBox. And once this command is finished, VirtualBox is installed on your Ubuntu operating system. So now I'm going to just close the terminal, and now I can just click on this applications icon here, and then here I can just search for VirtualBox. So you can see this icon is available here, so I'm going to just click on Oracle VirtualBox here, and now you are ready to install any other operating system using VirtualBox on your Ubuntu operating system. So now you can just create a new virtual machine by just clicking on the new button here. The only requirement for installing the different operating system is you need to have ISO file of that operating system. So let's say you have the ISO file for Windows 10. I can just write Windows 10 here, and then select the version Windows 10 64-bit, and then click on next, and at some point you need to give the ISO file path which you have downloaded on your Ubuntu operating system, and then you will be able to install Windows 10 on VirtualBox on your Ubuntu operating system. So now let's say for some reason VirtualBox is not working for you, or you want to remove VirtualBox from your Ubuntu operating system. You can once again open the terminal, and then you can give this command. So you can just write sudo apt remove, and then just write few letters of VirtualBox, and then press on tab key, which is going to auto-complete this for you. So in my case I have installed VirtualBox 6.1, so it's auto completed for that. And then press enter, and then give your Ubuntu's password once again, and then press enter, and then press Y, which is going to remove VirtualBox from your Ubuntu operating system. Also, to remove unnecessary dependencies of VirtualBox, you can give this command sudo apt auto remove. So just give this command in order to just remove all the dependencies, and then press Y, and that's it. So now let me just clear the terminal. One more thing you can do, if VirtualBox has created any VirtualBox folder in your home directory, you can also remove it from here, but we haven't installed any virtual machine, that's why I don't see any VirtualBox folder here, but if it exists you can remove it also. So this is how you can install VirtualBox on your Ubuntu operating system. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next video.